Ranking the best wide receivers in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today I'm going to be updating the best wide receivers in Madden 23. Now before we do, go ahead, take a look at the old tier list, re-rank the old cards, and rank the new cards. I do want to go ahead, shout out the comment of the day. Now today we have a pretty big update. In total we have 22 new wide receivers to rank. And if we take a look at the old tier list real quick, I really don't think anything changes, especially because the Sugar Rush strat card is still a thing. Like everyone in A right now has 99 speed, short in, short out, or short out route tech for 1 AP total. Really what separates the people in S is the 2-0 AP abilities of Moss, CeeDee Lamb, and Amon St. Brown. And then Calvin, I think the double me on Calvin is what puts him S. So we are going to get started right here with a slightly lower overall. It's going to be Hunter Renfrow. Now you might be wondering, Dill, why are you even covering this card? Well, he gets some very interesting abilities, and you can see right here, it's the silver card, not this one right here. This one right here, not really too good, but the silver card right here, 94 speed. I know it's not top end, I know, but he hits 90s across the board for route running. But for his abilities, he can get short out, short in, slot-o-matic, mid out, and evasive. I kind of wish evasive was just like a deep out or something, but he gets all these abilities for 3 AP. I think he is a really good budget option. I enjoyed using the card a lot. For me, he is going to go up in the C tier, right by people like, I mean, Hollywood Brown and Dante Hall with 99 speed. Might be crazy, but I really enjoyed using this Hunter Renfrow card. Now, right after that, we got Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman, 6'4", physical arc, 96 speed, could be up to 98 with the Sugar Rush strat card. Hits 90s across the board for route runnings. Abilities this time, though, I think they're just not really like top end. I mean, matchup nightmare for 0 isn't bad. Deep out elite for 0. Short and elite for 1, though. Just not really what I'm looking for at this point. For me, he is going to be someone, again, he's going to rank right by Hunter Renfrow for me. Again, I don't think he's like bad by any means, but just really doesn't get the abilities I'm looking for. I would really compare him to this Drake London right here. I think they're pretty similar. Right after that, we got Jameson Crowder, 5'9", only 95 speed, could be up to 97 with the Sugar Rush strat card, and has good route runnings across the board, but so does every receiver. 4 abilities, deep out elite for 0, but short out, short in for 1. Again, just not really too high on the card. This one is probably the worst one we covered so far. He is going to go ahead and go D tier for me. Do not really think he's too great. After that, we got Juwan Jennings, 96 weekly wild card, 6'3", physical arc, 96 speed, could be up to 98. Again, Sugar Rush strat card. Good route runnings across the board, but for his abilities, he gets everything for 1, which I don't think is terrible. I actually think this card plays pretty good, and he's someone, if I ran a Niners team, might think about using him. I know they have a pretty stacked receiving core, but for me, he's also going to go C. I'm going to put him by like Michael Pittman and Drake London. Now we got out of position Troy Vincent at receiver. Dolphins, great right here. He's 6'1", slot arc, could be up to 99 speed with the Sugar Rush strat card right now. Good route runnings across the board, 90 is the threshold, and for his abilities, he is someone that can get short out and short in for 1 AP. He gets everything I'm looking for a receiver. Like, he has short out, short in, 99 speed, good route runnings. For me, he is going to be someone that, guess what, is going to be in this A tier. Now, he's going to be more bottom end of A tier because when the Sugar Rush strat card leaves, I think he drops. But for right now, Sugar Rush strat card still a thing, going to be A tier for me. After that, we got 96 overall Chase Claypool, 97 speed, could be up to 99. Again, Sugar Rush strat card, 6'4" height, good route runnings across the board, and for his abilities, he's someone that can get short out and short in for 1 AP. Gets everything I'm looking for a receiver at this point. Can be 99 speed, short out, short in, 1 AP. About as good as you can get. For me, again, he's going A. Right after that, we got Isaiah McKenzie. Isaiah McKenzie this time could be 99 speed with just the free agent strat card. 5'8", a little bit shorter, good route runnings across the board, and for his abilities, he is someone that can get short out for 0 and short in for 1 AP. He's kind of very similar to Team of the Year Tyreek Hill. I think kind of the same of both of them. I'm going to put them right by each other. Right after that, we get Prakash Perryman. Again, just free agent strat card, could be up to 99 speed, 6'2" height. It's 90s for all route runnings, and for his discounts this time, gets deep in or deep out for 0. I don't really love this. Like, you get deep out and like short in for 1, but to me, you need the short out, you need the short in. Deep out on top of that for 0 would have made him insane. But for me, he is worse than a lot of the cards we covered so far. I'll put him B. Again, could be 99 speed on any single team. Deep out and short in for 1, don't love it, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. He's kind of like similar to this AJ Brown right here, I believe. After that, we get out of position Charles Woodson at wide receiver. Could be 99 speed, any single team. Free agent strat card, 6'1" height, good route runnings across the board, and for his abilities, he is someone that can get short short out, and guess what? Short in for 1 AP. 99 speed, hits all the route running thresholds, short out, short in for 1 AP. He is someone that isn't going to drop from this A tier when Sugar Rush Strat card leaves. He's going to go like middle of the pack A. I think he's really, really good. After that, we got a brand new wide receiver right here, Khalil Shakir, 97 speed, could be 99 Sugar Rush Strat card, 99 acceleration is also nice, 6 foot height, good route runnings across the board. Now for his discounts, he gets mid out or evasive for 0. Again, don't love it. Could get short in for 1. For me, he's missing the short in. He's missing the short out. So he is going to go on the same tier as Prakash Perryman for me. I still think his abilities are solid, but I don't think they're top end. He's going to go B tier for me. Now we got Chris Godwin right here. Could be up to 99 speed, just free agent track card, 6'1" slot arc, really good route runnings across the board. Now for his abilities this time, you can get short out, route tech for 1, or short out and short in for 1 AP. So again, just as good as like almost any top end receiver in the game. He is someone that will not drop for me when the Sugar Rush Strat card leaves. So I'm going to put him right by Charles Woodson. After that, we got Brandon Marshall. This is a pretty interesting card. Could be up to 99 speed Sugar Rush Strat card right now. He is 6'5", has amazing route runnings across the board, and also has good run block. And for his abilities this time, they did him a little bit dirty in my opinion. He can get short in for 0, but he can't get short out for 1. I don't really understand why they did him like that. Like, he's one of the few 98s in the game that like don't get 1 AP everything. I don't want to say they ruined the card, but he's not as good of AP value as he could have been. So for me, this is a tough card to rank, because if you're willing to spend the AP, this is an easy A tier card. The difference in receivers in this game is so minimal. Like, it's so minimal in this tier right here. I feel like I have to put him B tier, and you might hate that. But again, to me, it's just not getting short out and short in for 1 AP. Right after that, we get Amari Cooper, free agent track card, 99 speed. He is 6'1" deep threat, amazing route runnings across the board. And for his abilities this time, he's someone that can get short in, elite, and route tech for 1, but short in and route tech kind of do the same thing. So I'd probably go route tech and deep out on him. But for his other abilities, he again is just like Brandon Marshall, man. They did him a little bit dirty. Like, I don't know why these 98s don't get 1 AP everything else. Sometimes I just don't understand the content EA drops, I'll be honest. For me, Amari Cooper is going to go in this B tier right by Brandon Marshall. Again, just not getting short out, short in for 1 AP. It's hard to justify putting him A. Right after that, we get Robert Woods. Robert Woods, Sugar Rush Strat card up to 99 speed, 6 foot slot arc. Has really good route runnings across the board. Abilities this time for him, he can get short in for 0, but since he's a slot arc, he can also get short out for 1. He is someone that, kind of similar to what I was saying about Troy Vincent, will eventually drop when the Sugar Rush Strat card leaves, but for me right now, he is going to go in this A tier. Right after that, we got Mike Williams. Mike Williams, Sugar Rush Strat card, 99 speed, 6'4" receiver, amazing route runnings across the board. This is essentially, in my opinion, an upgraded Brandon Marshall, because he is someone that can get route tech and short out for 1 AP. Potentially, if you wanted to do this, you could go deep out, route tech, and short out for 2. I don't mind it. I think Mike Williams is a beast. I really, really like this card. To me, he is going like middle of the pack A. Right after that, we get Dolphins great Chris Carter. So first off, this card right here has a huge player model. 6'3", 202. I feel like he looks like he's like 6'5", 300 pounds. I swear. Player model is huge, but just free agent track card, 99 speed, 98 excel, amazing route runnings across the board. Now for his abilities, he's someone that can get short out for 0 and short in for 1 AP. Gets the abilities I'm looking for, also short out, route tech for 1. Again, gets what I'm looking for a wide receiver at this point. Top end receiver in the game, in my opinion. He is like top end of A. Right after that, we got Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith, free agent track card, 99 speed, 6'1" playmaker, great route runnings across the board. Abilities this time can get short out or short in for 0 AP, and also on top of that could get short out or short in for 1 AP. So again, another receiver, 99 speed, amazing route running, short in, short out for 1 AP. For me, he is another top end of A tier wide receiver. After that, we get Zay Jones. So Zay Jones is 6'2", could be up to 99 speed, free agent strat card, good route runnings across the board. Now for his abilities this time, he can get deep out, red zone threat, or deep in for 0. On top of that, could get short in or short out for 1. Again, kind of similar to what I was saying about the people in B tier, man. I don't love his abilities. I really don't. So for me, not getting short in, short out for 1, he is also going to go up in this B tier, kind of by like Brandon Marshall and them. Now we just got 99 overalls. First one right here is Andre Rison, 6' playmaker, 99 speed, great route runnings across the board. Now for his abilities, he is someone that, guess what, can get short out or short in for 0, and on top of that can get short out or short in for 1 AP. So again, another receiver that hits everything I'm looking for. he is again A tier. After that, we get Debo, 5'11" playmaker, 98 speed, could be up to 99 free agent strat card, amazing route runnings, and for his abilities this time, he is someone that can get route tech for 0, matchup nightmare for 0. On this receiver, I'd go route tech and short out for 1 AP. He again, someone that gets what I'm looking for a receiver at this point in the game. He is for sure A tier for me. Now, I would say he's more like middle of the pack. I'd probably put him like right around here. Now, after that, we get DK. This is probably the closest card we will have to S tier today, but he's 6'3", could be up to 99 speed, free agent track card, amazing route runnings. For his abilities, he can get short in and guess what? And short out for 1 AP. So yeah, I like DK a lot. He, for me, is someone that's top end of A. He's not going to be S tier for me just because, again, no 2-0 AP abilities, and he doesn't get something crazy like Calvin. So top end of A tier receiver for me. After that, we get Devonte Smith, 6 foot slot arc, could be 99 speed, free agent strat card, amazing route runnings. And for his abilities, this isn't entirely accurate. He can get short in for 0. So he can get short in, short out for 1 AP. So for me, Devonte Smith is, again, just as good as any receiver in A tier. He is really, really good and someone that won't drop when the Sugar Rush track card leaves. And yeah, y'all, this has been my updated tier list for receiver. I know what you're thinking. There are way too many cards in A tier. Well, literally every single card in A tier, 99 speed, short in, short out for 1. I mean, I guess like we could make a new tier for the shorter people, but I do think there is a reason to run short receivers over tall receivers, and there's a reason to run tall receivers over short receivers. I really don't know where like the breaking point, I guess, is until the Sugar Rush track card leaves, because when Sugar Rush leaves, we have a whole entire new tier. We have a whole entire new tier that basically splits this one into 2. So yeah, man, this was the update. No new S tier receivers today. For a lot of the tier lists, it's going to be tough for them to be new S tier receivers unless golden tickets get 2-0 AP ability buckets. But yeah, y'all, hope y'all did enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? If you did enjoy this video though, you enjoyed content like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. A random wheel spin determined my playbook.